Alright, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. I wanted to do a quick guide talking about this whole arts boost system, resource management, how to acquire it, and how to do it. And I want to keep it short and concise because I don't like dragged out guides either. Number one, what is the whole arts boost system? It's intended to be sort of a long-term system for you to boost up characters that you really like. It's like the cherry on top, really. It's broken into three categories: strike, blast, and special, and you can tell on the right side of the table what does it correspond to. So if I boost the strike boost, my strike cards will do more damage. For blast, it'll be my blast cards, and for special boost, it'll be my blue card damage, awaken damage, and my ultimate card. Now, this is an important thing. When you boost the strike boost, the blast boost, or the special boost, you increase the chance of getting something called a heavy attack. A heavy attack has a chance of becoming a super heavy attack. What is it? It is basically a harder hitting version of that card. It really is just like a critical hit. That's what you can think of it of. You just do a little bit more damage with that card. It's no big deal. But here's the important thing that people get confused on. These heavy attacks do not happen in PvP. Let me repeat that. They do not happen in PvP. But the boost that you get when you raise the strike boost or blast boost or special boost, the stats that you get from those do go into PvP. So what do I mean by that? Let's head on over to a character. I'm currently working on the Boo Duo, right? If we navigate over to arts and we take a look at these art boost categories, I suppose, you'll notice that when I open a page, you'll see two things. Heavy attack effect is maxed out, but there's also a blast attack number down there. This number applies to this character regardless. So if I go into PvP, I'm getting this 13,000 blast attack boost. Yes, if I jump into PvP, the stat boost comes with me. Note, the heavy attack will not occur. The heavy attack does not happen at all in PvP. It is only for PvE. But the stat boost is for PvP. Does that make sense? I will get the benefit of 13,000 more strike attack, blast attack into PvP. So my character stats right now are indeed being reflected. 191,000 defense for strike, 190,000 for blast. I'm going into PvP with those because I raised my special arts boost to 99. That's the benefit of it. So let me reiterate, heavy attacks, PvE only. The stat boosts will come with me to PvP. So yes, this boost system does indeed have an effect in PvP, but only in terms of raising my character stats. That is it. Okay? Okay. Now, we're going to jump back into the news because they also talk about the resources required for this thing, and I think this is important for everyone to know. So when you want to boost a character's art, you need two things. You need a core, which is this shiny little diamond that you see here, and you need a seed. That's what you see over here. The seed color corresponds to the type of your character. So using the Boo Duo, for example, if they're a blue character, blue typing, I would be getting these seeds for them. Cool? Cool. Now, where do you get these things? So, for the shiny diamond you see here, you can get it from the Dual Coin Exchange Shop, which is tied to Co-op. The Weekend Metal Exchange Shop, which is tied to you finishing your dailies on the weekend. The Rush Metal or Zenkai Rush Metal Exchange Shop, which is from the bi-weekly refreshed Ultra Space Time Rush. And the Seed Exchange Metal Shop. 4 places. Now this is where it gets important. The Seed Exchange Metal Shop is for this coin. This guy that you see down here. It is very important that you try to not waste this coin for these cores up here, because you will have far more cores than you will have these seed coins down here. Let's take a look at where you can get them from. You can get the Seed Exchange Metal Shop item from daily missions, login bonuses, Rare Metal Shop, Dual Coin Exchange Shop, and the Legends Metal Exchange Shop, right? Combining your daily mission and login bonuses nets you 8 coins. This is not a lot. The Rare Metal Exchange Shop apparently does not refresh daily. How do I know this? I emptied out the Rare Metal Exchange Shop. I don't know when that shop is going to refresh to have more of these coins. The dual coin exchange shop gives you 200 of these coins. 200 every 2 weeks. That is it. And the Legends Metal Exchange Shop is probably the most scarce version of them all, because that is tied to the Legends ranking event, and that is very, very unforgiving when it comes to giving you Legends medals. Let's go ahead and navigate over to the exchange shops so I can show you what I'm talking about. The Legends ranking exchange shop is this guy over here. And the Legends medal is the 3 that you see up here. Yes, every couple of weeks, you probably get less than 10 of these medals, and for 1 medal, you get 3 seed exchange coins. That is it. So, do everything in your power to save these coins or medals for seeds only, and use the other shops to buy the nodes. The nodes we already talked about. They're from an abundance of different shops. If I navigate over to, let's say, the Zenkai Spacetime Rush, there they are. Now, nodes are broken into 3 categories. They can upgrade an arts boost from 1 to 30, from the first one you see above, from 30 to 70, as you can see from the second one, and from 70 to 99, the max amount, the third one there. Why they decided to break it into 3 different cores, who really knows? But that's just the way it works. You can see from there it's available. You can see in here it's also available. You will find far more arts cores than you will seeds. Seeds will mostly come from the coins that you saw before, and let's just say these exchange medals are extremely scarce. So hold on to these and don't waste them for cores, because like I just said, if you do your daily missions with your login bonus, you get 8. That is not even going to be enough to get 90 art seed level 3, which means it's going to be impossible to max out a character. So that's not at all. That's not a lot at all. Now let's jump into how you're going to do your little arts boost, right? Go to the characters that you really like. So for me right now, my project is the Boo Duo, as you can see from my overlay. If we navigate over to Soul Boost, we go to Arts Boost, this is what the menu is going to look like. You have your 3 respective cores, this one going from 30 to 70, 1 to 30, and this one goes from 70 to 99. This is the one I got to use right now. As you can tell below, it tells you what the resources are for getting 1 level up. Now your level up comes at a 30% chance. It is brutal, right? And you can tell I don't have enough resources because I ran out of the stupid seed coins, because they're scarce, so don't waste them for these nodes. At the bottom, you'll notice that it says only consumed if successful, and that is correct. So if I were to try and level up this thing once, which I can't, it would cost me, say, 9 of the blue seed level 3, 4 of the blue seed level 2, 1 of the blue seed level 1, 15 of these level 5 super souls, 3.8 million zenny, and this core. If it fails, the seeds and the super metal do not get used. The only thing you lose is the core. So that is pretty much everything when it comes to what the system is. Ultimately, the biggest distinction I wanted to make is that in PvP, the stat boost carries over. In PvE, you get the heavy attack. The heavy attack does not go into PvP. You only get the stat boost, but yes, that stat boost does affect PvP. Okay. I hope this clarifies things. Like I said, I wanted to keep it short. I wanted to make sure that you guys understood how to manage your resources. Make sure not to waste any of your seed exchange medals on cores. Only buy seeds with those. And yeah, good luck with raising the boost of your favorite character. So let me know in the comment section below if I missed anything, but until next time, peace.